After releasing a trio of albums for Dirty Hit, the label that helped launch their career, the members of the Mercury Prize-winning band Wolf Alice has apparently decided that it's time for a change. They've now officially joined the roster of Sony/Columbia Music. Given that the band actually completed their 3-album deal with Dirty Hit back in 2021 with the release of their third LP, Blue Weekend, the decision to make the move isn't exactly one that was made overnight. Indeed, their manager, Stephen Taverner, spoke of the decision back in 2022 during a conversation with Music Business Worldwide. When asked by the publication about a rumor that Wolf Alice had signed to a major record company, Taverner didn't hesitate to confirm its veracity. Yes, we renewed their deal with RCA in America, and will now be coming out through Columbia, outside of the US. Taverner also acknowledged that Jamie Oborn, founder of Dirty Hit, was pissed off at first, but he does understand they're signed to him since their early 20s, and they want to see what it's like elsewhere. It's nothing personal. Originally formed in 2010 as the acoustic duo of Ellie Rousel and Joff Adi, Wolf Alice eventually went electric, and by 2012 it solidified the lineup that remains to this day: Rousel on lead vocals and guitar/piano, Adi on guitar and violin, Theo Ellis on bass, and Joel Arney on drums and percussion. The band released their debut album, My Love Is Cool, in 2015, earning their first Mercury Prize nomination for Album of the Year, and the following year they were named Best Live Band by New Musical Express, which also named their song Giant Peach as Best Track. 2017, of course, brought the release of the aforementioned Visions of a Life, and it's worth noting that 2021's Blue Weekend not only brought them another Mercury Prize nomination for Album of the Year but also led to Wolf Alice winning Best British Group at the 2022 Brit Awards. In addition, after having each of their first 2 albums make it to number 2 on the UK Albums Chart, Blue Weekend finally saw the band ascend to the top spot. Ironically, Blue Weekend was also the band's least successful release in the US, completely failing to crack the Billboard 200, but the band nonetheless continues to maintain a devoted fanbase in the States, with Moaning Lisa Smile Brothers, The Last Man on Earth and Smile also making their way into the top 40 of Billboard's alternative chart. Lastly, while there's still no word as to when fans can expect to hear the initial results of the band's new deal, if there's any question as to whether or not the band is officially now under contract to Sony/Columbia, this ought to dispel that. They have their very own page on the label's website.